Welcome, Platinum Hunters. I'm glad you're here today. I want to demonstrate how attainable getting a Platinum trophy on Flashout 3 really is. Now, I accomplished this in just under 30 hours, which I'd imagine would be in line with the average gamer. Upon closer inspection, the vast majority will unlock naturally throughout the course of the game. But I do want to highlight a couple things. From their wording, both Be the First of the Name and All Hail King Silas appear as though you have to complete the tournament with that character. But these trophies only unlocked after I earned first place on the final tournaments in their corresponding bracket. A little further down here, the trophy Champion of Champions certainly took the longest to earn. But I'll show you a simple strategy that made the grind a whole lot easier. Now, this game has never been as highly praised as, say, a Redout or certainly not the Wipeout series, but it should not be overlooked. In fact, if you wait for a sale on the PlayStation Store, you can pick it up for incredibly cheap. I think it only cost me about $6 US. The one big flaw right out the gate that I recommend you adjust are the controls. In any of these high-speed racers, I see very little use in taking your eyes off the track to look at the other opponents. I'm also fine with the camera angles, so I simply disable these three features, if I may call it that. Alright, now you should have a better experience playing the game. Moving over to the campaign mode, it forces you into choosing a racer, and if you alternate, it will delete the earned progress on your other character. Not a particularly wise choice by the developers, but we'll work around that by choosing one racer and not deviating until completing the entire array of events. In the lower right corner, you'll notice the option to adjust the difficulty of your opponents. There's no shame in slotting down to easy, as it has no effect on your ability to earn trophies, including, like I mentioned earlier, earning the gold medal on the final stage. Outside of the campaigns, you'll end up spending most of your time in the single race setting, which is available by selecting Start Race. This is where I recommend you focus on working toward the 250 wins, which only count if you get first place. Let's choose Destruction, Speed Class, go with Beta, and AI difficulty Easy. I recommend these races after you have completed at least the vast majority of the campaigns, so that all the weapons and vehicles have been unlocked. We'll definitely choose the Skyhopper Ultimate and equip it with the machine gun, cluster strike, and laser. All the tracks are doable. I find Splash Resort to be the easiest, but after you've played this 100 times, you are going to seek the variety of some of these other tracks. Cluster strike and laser will be your main weapons of destruction. Machine gun is really only used if your other options are on cooldown. I guess it's worth mentioning that the wins that you gain during the campaign mode will count toward those 250 wins for the trophy. But mopping up those last 150 plus victories will come quite a bit easier in this mode. You'll notice that it's pretty easy to get out into the lead. Unfortunately, you can't get as many kills when the opponents are all behind you. Maybe another design flaw, you take literally no damage for flying off the course. So once you've gotten yourself out to a lead, jet off the track or simply lay off the accelerator to let others go ahead of you, then blast them again. To make the grind more tolerable, I ran 10 races a day, which at 3 minutes each came out to be a little over 30 minutes each day. As you can see, I'm blasting the hell out of these easy AI opponents to take home the victory. As you work toward your own Platinum trophy, I'm here for you if you have any questions. I guess what I mean to say is, I honestly hope more people would give this game a shot, because after modifying the controls, it ended up being a pretty fun racer. And after you put in a little time, those rare trophies will pop. Thanks for watching, and let me know your opinions or what you thought about this game in the comments below.